Today, everything I Google in Plants vs. Brainrots will come to life. Okay, before we Google anything, for my first rebirth, I need Alicio and Bambini Crostini. I only have $200 on my account. I'm not allowed to Google money or anything, but what I am allowed to do is Google plants. Let's see if this works. Right out the gate, let's search for King Limon. Oh my gosh, how is this real, bro? I've gotten nothing on this account. I am literally a noob. My garden is empty, but I just ever so happen to have a King Limon. That is crazy, and there he is. Brainrots are now spawning, and we are wiping through these Brainrots right away with King Limon, but this is still just the start. For my rebirth, Alicio and Bambini Crostini. All right, Alicio. Dude, no way. It actually worked. All right, this Alicio has 1,000 health, and it is instantly cooked. Boom, we just got our Alicio, and now all we need is my Bambini Crostini. We have to go from 0 to $100 trillion, and there's my Bambini Crostini, and it is instantly eliminated. We can now rebirth. Actually, who am I kidding? We need $1 million to do that. Oh my goodness, this is going to maybe take a while. But the good news is, if I just equip my best Brainrots, we are now making a whole lot of money. We are now at $5,000, and we're just gonna keep on buying more and more platforms to make it to $1 million, so we can go from 0 to 100 trillion, and boom, let's grab another one. Let's equip our best Brainrots as well. Okay, this is looking really, really good, actually. Okay, fast forward, I just got a bunch of base plates, and we are now at $3.3 million, and I can rebirth. I went AFK and made a whole lot more money than I thought I was supposed to, and boom. All right, all my money is gone, but my Brainrots are at least still here, and we are making $876 per second. What do I need now? A bananita, dolphinita, and a ballerina cappuccina. All right, bananina, dolphinita. Let's go! It is now here, and it has 1,250 health. Something tells me I am not going to have trouble whatsoever, and he's gone. And now I need a ballerina cappuccina. All right, let's search for you, ballerina cappuccina. This is the most overpowered mod ever. Okay, Ballerina Cappuccina only has 1,000 health. Later in the video, I'm starting to think our King Limon isn't going to be able to put up with the insane Brainrots that are gonna spawn. Later in the video, we're gonna activate every event. So much luck. The biggest Brainrots in the entire world. All right, we got our 2 Brainrots, and now we need $50 million. Oh my goodness. Let's equip our best, and these aren't honestly anything to write home about. So let's start spawning in some insane Brainrots in the line so we can start making an insane amount of money. I mean, all we have is 1 row, so we should definitely expand our garden before we do anything else. Okay, let's try 6-7. And there he is. It is at 676,000 health, and all I have is this King Limon that is probably cooked. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if we want something as insane as the 6-7, we should probably go ahead and give myself some more plants, which, you know what? We're gonna do it right now and then spawn in another 6-7. Okay, this is going to be insane. 10 King Limons. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, dude? This is the most insane thing ever. We have so many King Limons, which takes people an insane amount of time to get. Guys, this is crazy. You know what? I think it's time to spawn in another 6-7. Let's attempt this just one more time. My base is starting to look insane, and there's the 6-7. But first things first, let's go ahead and equip my best Brainrots once again. They aren't looking too great until I get, hopefully, this 6-7. And if we don't get them, we're going to need some even more insane plants. Oh my gosh, even with all of these King Limons, it is not looking good. So we're going to try another 6-7 later in this video. I can't believe all of these King Limons aren't doing it. But the first thing we got to do is just collect even more money. So far, this is my best. It's an Alicio at $432 a second. And I need $50 million for the next rebirth. This is actually going to take me forever, dude. Okay, let's give myself 10 neon troll mangoes. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, this is game breaking. This is actually insane. I have so many troll mangoes in my base right now, but obviously I'm going to need to expand a little bit. This base is looking wild. We can now expand my garden once again as well. And the Brainrots are starting to look even bigger. Guys, I have a perfect idea. Let's spawn myself in max luck so we can get the craziest Brainrots ever. I mean, these are starting to look already pretty big. Oh my goodness. We now have 1,300 a second. Our base is looking pretty stacked, and we are now almost at $1.2 million, so we can expand once again. Okay, let's type in max luck. I have no idea if this is going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We just gave her. Dude, are you kidding me? Hold the phone. Dude, no, this is wild. This is actually wild. There is so many. Guys. The Brainrots that are going through this line. Guys, look at this. If I equip my best Brainrots, oh my gosh. What just changed in my base is actually insane. We are now making, holy, $3.4 million. We can expand my base again. Never mind 6, 7. I am really glad I just did that. Dude, the Brainrots are crazy. Look at my Brainrots now. 8,300 a second, 3,000, 6,000. Oh my gosh, I am the richest man in the entirety of Steal. I was gonna say Steal the Brainrot, but no, this is not Steal the Brainrot. This is Plants versus Brainrots, ladies and gentlemen. We need $10 million, another $10 million to expand again. And from what it seems, I'm going to need some even more. Oh wait, I have more troll mangoes right here. Let's just place down 1. Let's just place down 2. This is just absolutely wild. The Brainrots that are going through this line. Okay, so not only did we just go from 0 to an insane amount of crazy Brainrots within like 5 seconds, we just need $50 million for the next rebirth, which is probably gonna happen pretty soon. And let's go. We are now at $51 million. But here's the question. Should I rebirth or should I expand? I'm gonna rebirth. Let's rebirth. Why the heck not? Oh my goodness, these Brainrots are crazy. We now need $100 million for the next rebirth. But the first thing I'm going to do, let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh my gosh. 17,000 a second, 6,000 a second. We are making $215,000 every single second on top of my rebirth and all the insane Brainrots. I can almost expand my plot yet again, which I think we should definitely do here very, very soon. But do I want to expand my plot or do I want to expand my garden first? There are just so many questions. Holy. And we are now at $10 million. So why don't we just expand once again? And now let's go ahead and see my best bro. $20,000 a second. Oh my gosh, we are making $270,000 a second. Let's keep on refreshing. And maybe we're gonna get $291,000. Guys, what did I just get? We are now at 8.2, 8.4, $10 million basically. And we need 100 million for the next rebirth, which honestly, I feel like we could get it pretty soon. But first things first, let's expand my garden yet again. Dude, these are Brainrots I have literally never seen before. And the only thing is I have a lot of garden space that has no plants whatsoever. So what if I gave myself some even more plants? Wait, if I Google a different size, what if I do King Limon size 10 ruby? Okay, surely that's not gonna work as well, right? Let's go in. Oh my, dude! There's no way. There is actually no way that we just got a size. Dude, what is going on? What is happening? This is the craziest thing I've ever done. Look at these. Dude. All right, well, we just got, how much damage are we at? We are at 38,000. It's a crazy lone piece alone. Dude, look at all of the secrets. These secrets are literally going nonstop right now. This is a godly and it looks rare because everything that's spawning in has been secrets. Okay, but the first thing we're gonna do, we're at $291,000 a second and now $347,000 a second. How quickly are we going to make it to 100 million and get the next rebirth? This is actually wild, and I need to spawn in a size 106.7 later in this video because that's going to bring me to an insane amount of money, but maybe we should probably expand even $414,000 a second. We're gonna be at $1 million a second extremely soon. So, you know what? Let's expand again. I feel like it's probably important to just keep on expanding because I have so many secrets inside of my base, dude. It is not even funny. Try and find one other Plants vs. Brainrot account that looks like this. And boom, we're almost at $500,000 a second. This is just insanity. And boom, guys, these Brainrots that are spawning are just flipping wild. I mean, everything is a secret. Who knows? Or who would have known that we could have just spawned in infinite luck? Okay, this is going to be the craziest thing ever. If we want to rebirth again, why don't I try spawning in a bigger 6-7? Okay, we're gonna do 6-7 upside down. We don't want him to have too much health, so let's give him size 10. Dude, it actually worked. It is 8 million health, dude. Oh, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. No, that is so much health. Hold on, if I can maybe just place down some more of these. Dude, this is crazy. I don't know if it's making it through. It's probably making it through. Yeah, it is wait, maybe not. Maybe not. 5 million. 5 million, 4 million. Hold on. This could be the craziest thing ever. This could be actually wild. And, oh no, it made it through. But how much money are we now at? $474,000 a second. All right, guys, we are getting extremely close to the next rebirth, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Let's keep on going. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Guys, we need to get to the big $1 million a second. But we need to get one of these. Let's do size 5. And here it comes. Okay, it has 4 million health. That's, oh, dude, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. And oh my, we got him. We got the upside down 6-7. Boom. Okay, fast forward. We rebirth again. Oh my gosh, $1.6 million a second. There is a Hotspotini burrito that is probably not going to last more than a second, and it is completely gone. Oh my goodness. Boom. Let's equip again. I would have never thought in my wildest dreams we would be at $1.6 million a second. And you know what? We can rebirth again. Giraffa Celestri and Construino Tralala. That sounds pretty easy to me. Giraffa Celestri and a Construction Tralala. Dude, let's go. We got our Construction Tralala. And I think, oh, I got the Giraffa Celestri. I got the Giraffa, and we can rebirth again. Oh my gosh, I am just flying through this game right now. How much money are we going to be at? I have no idea. We need $300 million for the next rebirth. We need a crazy loan, which I already got, and Los Tralaritas, but first, $2 million every single second. Oh my goodness. This is the most insane thing I think I have ever done. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you want a part 2.